welcome back to Dark Souls Prepare to Die Edition. Beef jerky with a sword. Anyway, that's probably going to be a bonus episode. I defeated the Titanite demon and went out into Darkroot Garden, which is over here. I ended off at that bonfire. Now, I didn't really want to show off a new area. To go into a new area off camera. But I figured this was just a relatively simple run. And I could come back and pick up all these items. On camera. These guys, I don't recall what they are called. But they're pretty neat. They also love fire, as you could expect. Their attacks have that crazy long range. They have a grab that will do lots of damage to you. They drop various moss clumps. They're useful for reducing your bleeding, poison, or toxin buildup to 0. It just resets the... Is there someone over here? There is. Oh, I should also mention, I am now using the Claymore. That's what this weapon is. I've upgraded it to, I think it's +3. So it's a little better than usual. I got it off Drake Bridge, which I should have done a bit earlier, but I guess I was scared of losing souls or humanities or whatever. Which I should really stop being scared of. Ooh. Close camera. So we're going to dip down into Darkroot Basin just for a second. We're not going to fight the boss or really see too much of this lower area. Hello, Crystal Lizard. You're very difficult to hit. There, nice. And we're going to grab a few items down here. I don't strictly need them, but I like them for this build, and you will see why. I hope. There's also a Black Knight down here. Would be nice to kill. Here's the leather armor. Comes with a longbow and some feather arrows. I believe that is the corpse of the... what's the class called? Hunter? Something like that. Maybe it's not a player. It's not a player class corpse. I'm just misremembering. Where's the good way to jump down? This should be good. You can hear some like breathing, right? I do believe that is the Black Knights. If I can just find him. Jeez. Going down to Darkroot Basin means taking a long, windy journey. This guy has a pole arm. Get backstabbed, but I'm actually shoving a sword up your butt, whatever. Get backstabbed again. One more of those ought to do ya. Not enough stamina to roll out of the way. Oh, jeez. Ouch, 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 ouch. Swing on me again, please. Gotcha. It was actually super risky to do. Hey, I got a Black Knight halberd. Wow. It's actually a relatively rare drop. Let's just... Yeah, there's a Claymore +3. I doubt I will be able to use this Black Knight halberd. 245 damage, 14 weight. Wow. This is... Oh, wrong button. Wrong button. Let's see. 32 strength required, 18 dex. Oh boy. It's really good, but I'm not going to be able to use it for quite some time. It's very interesting. I did actually, on one playthrough, get the Black Knight's longsword from that first Black Knight you fight in Undead Verg. And I changed that character's whole build to be able to use that sword instead. The moveset is pretty decent on pretty much all of the Black Knight's weapons, but not as good as some of the less damaging variants would be. Should I sit? I guess I should. Should also organize my inventory eventually. Where is the thing I'm looking for? Is it in this cave? I don't remember. This is the New Londo Ruins, right? New Londo Splash Water Park. Looking for a specific shield. That's what I came down here for. I have to write this back up if it's not the correct one. New Londo Splash. Yes. But it's a different direction. This is the Valley of the Drakes over here. I'm not feeling real confident in my ability to kill a Drake. You can, if you have the Master Key, go down to New Londo Ruins, open the door, go to the Valley of the Drakes, and there will be some items you can go pick up. There is a... I want to say it's like a cleric's club and a shield. A couple of really good items if you're a faith type character. So totally worth doing a death run for. But as for me, I can't really think of what I would need to get from there. There's the shield. Okay, this thing. This thing is really cool. It's not quite as good in terms of being a shield. A little strange to say, I know. You see that's damage, actually. It's slightly heavier than my heater shield, slightly less durable. As you can see, it does 95% physical damage reduction, but a little bit higher magic. And identical fire and lightning, and lower stability. What this does, it makes you recover your stamina faster when it's equipped. So, let's put that on. I don't know if you'll be able to tell the difference, but you don't end up using it as a shield. can just put it on your back and use a two-handed weapon like my greatsword here, and that will give you faster stamina recharge, which means more attacks, more ability to roll, and it's super duper useful. Plus the magic resistance isn't bad either. So I'm going to have to find someone to fight with this thing and see if you can tell how big of a difference it makes. There are other things that give the same effect. Green blossoms, which are temporary buffs, and you can buy them. There's another item called the Chloranthy Ring that gives the exact same effect. These do not stack. So if you think you're going to have godlike stamina regen, have a build where your stamina comes back super fast and you can beat up everybody, it's not going to work. There are other options than using the Grass Crest Shield. If you don't like the idea of sacrificing your good shield. So let me get good at rolling. I was not good at rolling. That is the Claymore's two-handed moveset. Upward and downward slashes. And then the R2 is that kind of big swings. Can you tell how fast my stamina's coming back? I'm gonna actually try it one-handed. There you go. Pretty cool shield. Definitely wanted to get it. I will definitely be using this on some points. That's the grab. Damn you. Don't kill me! Run away. Right. There is another ambush I want to open up and get some items out of from Darkroot. Bye. Oh, good dodge. Let me go sit down at this bonfire once again. And you need the 20,000 soul Crest of Artorias to get through this door, but you can use that as a very good farming location. I may demonstrate that, I don't know. Feels a bit cheesy to do. Not intentional at all. Okay, so you see this little grotto type thing, and you're like, hey, item, just sitting in the open for me. But there's these guys, hidden underground. When you go for the item, they will all wake up. So, with a weapon that swings downward, or if you get a bit lucky on your hitboxes, you can wake them up beforehand. Third one. And it's just a soul. Nothing big. Not a big deal if you want to skip this and not fight those annoying grass guys. There's a few other really fantastic items and things I want to show off in here. Yeah, let's go ahead. Go straight for this. Hello, large friend. That is a spell called Tranquil Walk of Peace. What it does is it makes you unable to dodge or run. It is what you call a big problem for fighting these big slow guys. Don't get overheaded by those. There, nice. I guess I'll sippy because there's more stuff coming up. Let me see if I can get this guy out before the giant, stone giant comes and wakes up. Gotcha. Oh, I thought I got a humanity from that. That would be just a little strange, huh? Looks like there's no choice but to wake up both of these at once. Tranquil Walk of Peace incoming. Instead of doing any of that, why don't you get fireballed? They take barely any damage. Ouch. Ooh. Clunk. Another clunk. Anytime you want to swing. I believe they have like a shield bash attack too. Maybe I'm thinking of a different enemy. Gotcha. And now what all of that was guarding... Oh, more. Jeez. Oh no. I saw it coming, but it was too late to stop it. All I want to get is that armor set, damn you. Nah. Now, since you've taken their loot, I believe these guys are awake every time you go by now. Oh no, do not die and lose all your stuff. Ouch. Why didn't you get healed, or just did not damage you at all? Whatever. Let's fight a bunch more. Of everything. Oh, I can roll. Oop, I may have touched my mic there. Oops, swing again. It's kind of terrifying not having a shield up. I'm so used to it. 5 threats at a time, please. Okay, I did mention that the root monsters love fire. They take lots of damage from it. Problems are being had. Oh, there's so many now. Oh, I hit the tree. Oh, damn it. Damn you. Hate you, Tranquil Walk of Peace. Oh. Sippy sippy. That was my last sippy. Oh. Whoa, out of nowhere. How about? Oof. Unlock a view. No! I thought I was dead there. Where was the items? Where was the items? Is it this guy? It's not. I'll take it anyway. See, these... Jeez, these light flowers make it difficult to tell what is an item and what is not. Oh, damn it. It was Elite Night set. It was Elite Night set. I'm leaving. I'm going home. I don't like this place. Duckroot Garden sucks. Actually, I'm lying. Duckroot Garden's a pretty awesome area. But if I die right next to this bonfire, I'd be much happier. Yeah, better. Okay, so Elite Knight set is the armor that's on the box art of the game. It's relatively good. Where is it? There. It's pretty heavy though. Oops, let's look at the description of it. If I can. Is that possible for me to look at it? Yeah. Helm of a nameless knight. Perhaps an elite knight of Astora. Now, he perished at the undead asylum and went hollow. It's like trying to imply this is Oscar's, which it is the same set of armor that Oscar wore, but this is not Oscar's armor specifically. So I'm not sure why they kind of wrote it that way. That's what I wanted. I want to wear more than just the helmet. It looks a little odd. We'll probably wear my sack hat outfit after this, but I just want to show what it looks like. You look like the armor set of the game, especially with this claymore. I'm not nearly powerful enough. I don't have enough endurance to wear it without. That's called the fat roll. And the fat roll has very few vulnerability frames, and it's also super duper slow. I want to take that off. So it's not something I would like to do. We want to avoid the fat roll as much as possible. I will need to level up a lot more before I can actually use that. Okay, so these items from Darkroot Garden. I could probably go back down to the depths with this. I believe that's what I will do. Maybe I'll cut my walk back, I don't know. There's still a few items and things to show over here in Darkroot Garden. Maybe I won't leave just yet. Hello, bush friends. Come on, man. I want to use up all my Estus before I even get into the garden. There, take that. What'd you get for all bunching together in a narrow passageway? So, you may have heard an interesting sort of rope creaking sound effect. And maybe you've noticed this odd tree that is actually moving. Well, you can attack it. And it doesn't attack you in any way. But what these trees do is they actually block your progress. So I've chopped that tree down. Now it's opened up a new pathway. I'm looking for a specific one. There's these guys. They look like manta ray frogs. They're very weird. And they're also jittering through the floor. What's causing that is DS Fix, which allows me to play at 60 FPS. It sharpens up a few textures, does a couple other things. It lets you customize a few things in Dark Souls to your preference. But the only thing with having it played at 60 FPS is sometimes ragdolls judder through the floor, and you should not slide down ladders because in some locations it's not expecting you to be moving that fast and you will judder through the floor just like the ragdolls do. You will fall forever and it will be bad. Okay. I don't think this is the correct area I was thinking of to find the ring. Actually, there's like 2 or 3 rings in this location. Another giant. And a bunch of frogs, just for fun. No fair with the follow-up swipes. I think I killed all the frogs with that swing. Oh no. There's some green blossoms for you. Okay. Stone giant should be much easier to fight now. So, because Phys-X, now that that gigantic stone golem has been killed, I just kick it around. No big deal. Like a balloon. I know physics is pretty good and it's cheap and everyone uses it, but it's not ideal for all situations, guys. I'm not saying building your own physics model is easy either. It's just a soul. That is, of course, death to jump in there. Now I'm looking for the Hornet's Ring and Wolf's Ring, which are at a different location to this one. This is where I would go to fight the boss, I do believe. I think. Wait. No, I came out of here. Did I? Am I losing my mind? One of these little... I know I came from here. So yeah, let's go up this little stairway. I believe the stairway is the way to the Hornet Ring. I don't think Hornet Ring is super useful for me, but I still want to pick it up. And I will explain what the Hornet Ring does, not the Sting Ring. Jeez. Explain what it does when you get there. Oh, hello. Oh, the fourth hit. Jeez, man. Tranquil Walk of Jerk-ass. Yep, go ahead and attack me. I think you take more stamina type damage from being hit on your shield when you're in Tranquil Walk of Peace. I'll probably go for that third swing earlier. Oh well. These guys are also 600 apiece, so they're relatively decent for farming purposes if you can fight them. They're quite annoying to fight though. Okay, this one's the Wolf Ring. I may actually equip that right away because I have very few rings. No, that's not what I want. I want this. Boosts poise. One of the special rings granted the 4 Knights of Gwyn. The Wolf Ring belongs to Artorias the Abyss Walker. Nice. Something just died and gave me free souls. Poise, I think I've described poise before. It's when you hit someone and they kind of stagger. Usually on combo hits. I can't actually jump that. I could jump that, but I don't want to. It makes the amount of times you need to be hit to stagger go up. Poise used to be really, really useful, especially if you're wearing like heavy armor and using a spell that makes you really, really tough, like Iron Skin or something like that. But it's not that useful anymore. I mean, you don't want to get staggered, but having a bit more poise usually doesn't save you. You should probably just not take damage and not get hit, you know? Which is a bit of a shame, because being super slow, super heavy, and just tanking hits would be a really cool sort of style of gameplay. But they wanted it to be non-viable. do another sit down. Let's see, I do want to go a little further into Darkroot Garden. Get a few more things before I leave. And this is also getting up some nice stock of souls. Seems like I always take a hit from these guys and use up a sippy right off the bat. Okay, go down. This time we go left. It's sort of over this way. Oh. Get Shrek'd. So this enemy here, go, oh hey look, free item. Those are just some ordinary vines. But they are in fact snakes. See, it's got like a long body and two snake necks. Very creepy. Oh, that actually dropped an item on the snake monster. I've never actually seen that happen. Anyway, I think that's cool. They kind of are camouflaged and lie in wait for you. And they are one of the many reasons you should be mindful of your environment in this game. There's another set of those somewhere. They're not guarding an item. Here. See, they're just kind of here. That one didn't drop an item. So, interesting. Whoever thought up that creature, it's pretty cool. Pretty interesting monster design. And they're believable as like an actual animal that would live in this area. Well, I guess if I'm getting Tranquil Walked, I might as well get as many hits as I possibly can. Bye-bye. Should I try this boss? It's very easy. Might as well. There is a unique summon, NPC summon, in this area. I think her name is... Oh, I can't remember her name, actually. It's a sorceress something or other. I stand to lose 10,000 souls. Jeez. This is one of the easier bosses of the game. Moonlight Butterfly. Very ethereal, magical. Looks like it couldn't hurt you at all. Maybe you should come over here, Butterfly. Yep, anytime you're ready. There's nothing you can do about that, just take the hits. Sometime today, Butterfly. Ah, here we go. I think I can maybe get it in one more combo. Nope. That's how it defends itself. Not much to say about this boss. It just seems like an animal that lives here. You know, it's like there's nothing it's guarding, there's nothing it's doing here. It just shoots magic at you, and it does exist. That's about it. Oh, the beam. I think you can roll through that beam, but I did not do it correctly. Those pellets are pretty easy to dodge, those homing shots, rather. Yeah, come in so I can combo you, you beautiful creature in this world. Okay, we have to wait for one more cycle then. Maybe I can get a few fireballs in, huh? Hold still for just a second. Most of these hits aren't doing any damage whatsoever. You have to hit him pretty squarely. Ouch! Ah, damn it. And there we go. It's Moonlight Butterfly.